The release of Black Myth Wukong has been an incredible success story, selling more than 10 million copies in the first week on Steam alone. It broke records on day one, having a massive 2.2 million concurrent players on Steam. To put that into perspective, it took Elden Ring 2 weeks to reach 12 million copies sold. So what is this miraculous secret that made Black Myth Wukong so successful and outperformed the rest of the competition? I spent the past 3 weeks since it launched researching this question to find out why. I began my self-imposed quest by coughing up my hard-earned $60 on the day it launched, and proceeded to spend the next 45 hours of my free time marveling at the scenery and dying a lot. Throughout my journey to the West, I experienced quite a bit and found a couple of clues to the secret that made this retelling of the Chinese classic such a success. I found the first clue immediately after starting the game. The game throws you right into the deep end from the very start, where you play as Wukong while he challenges the army of heaven alone. And trust me when I say few games start off with an experience as heady as challenging the army of heaven by yourself. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say it starts off on a good note. As I progressed on my journey, I found myself getting nostalgic and having just as much fun as the days when I would play some of my favorite games. Specifically, I found myself drawing a lot of comparisons to my experiences while playing my first Dark Souls game, and the sense of wonder that it gave me. That's right, I'm talking about the Nameless King. If you know, you know. At the end of my journey, having beaten Black Myth Wukong, yep, secret ending and all, I can say with confidence that the game is fun, challenging, and overall a great experience. While the game was undoubtedly fun, its success can be attributed to several factors, and finishing it was merely the starting point of my investigation. After I finished the game, it was time to begin looking into its development. According to Daniel Wu, owner of Hero Games and a stakeholder in game science, the game cost a whopping $70 million to develop over 6 years, which made it the first AAA game to come out of the Chinese video game industry. 4 years to the day before Black Myth Wukong's release, Game Science released the first gameplay trailer. The trailer's release was received with a fair bit of skepticism because the graphics and mechanics seemed to be too good to be true, and possibly even a scam. But it also garnered some excitement, bringing the game into the spotlight for the first time since it began development. The popularity of the trailer far exceeded their expectations and had resulted in over 10,000 applicants. Upon its release, Black Myth Wukong defied expectations, quickly proving itself to be more than just a hype-driven success. The game's initial sales figures and concurrent player numbers shattered records, showcasing its immense appeal to gamers worldwide. When looking at the original gameplay trailer side by side with the gameplay at launch, you can clearly see that Game Science kept its promises to its fans. In an interview with PC Gamer, Game Science gave some insight into their development process, saying, "One of the things we value is a promise to our games fans. We tried to keep true to what it looked like in 2020, but did a lot of optimization based on that. The team really didn't want to make a game that was all about beating monsters. We wanted to establish the enemies as very dimensional characters, not just another enemy you have to beat." The reception of Black Myth Wukong was not without its scandals, however. Ahead of its release, some content creators and streamers revealed that they had received a list of topics to avoid talking about while live streaming the game from co-publisher Hero Games. Some streamers thought this was going too far and decided to defy the warnings, which resulted in several users on a Chinese social media platform getting banned. While the controversy attracted a lot of attention in international media, the game's success upon release does not seem to have impacted Black Myth's reception in the slightest. In fact, the release of the game has even sparked a substantial increase in tourism to the real-world location of scenes in the game. Black Myth Wukong's meteoric rise is a testament to its exceptional quality and the power of anticipation. The game's initial reveal, a stunning showcase of technical prowess, captured the hearts of gamers worldwide. The developers defied expectations by delivering a product that exceeded even the lofty promises of their early trailers. In the end, the game's reasons for success are no miraculous secret. Instead, they can be attributed to several key factors. Specifically, it offers a satisfying blend of action, exploration, and challenging combat. The game's stunning graphics and immersive environments create a captivating world. The retelling of the classic Journey to the West tale, combined with engaging characters, resonated with players, and the game's developers effectively harnessed the power of social media and online communities to generate excitement and anticipation. While the game's release was not without controversy, its overall reception has been overwhelmingly positive. Black Myth: Wukong has not only achieved commercial success, but has also solidified its place as a landmark title in the gaming industry. Its impact can be felt in the increased interest in Chinese mythology and the growing recognition of Chinese game development talent. What do you think? What are your thoughts on Black Myth: Wukong? Let me know in the comments below, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more video game content. My name is Tenlow, and thank you for watching.